What's up, motherfuckers? It's the DaxAndTimex WapusHour for the third fucking time. Or the fifth fucking time. I don't know. How many times have we tried to start this show already?
This is probably the 365,000. Shut the hell up and let's get this over with. Time.
Yeah, pretty much. Did you say hello during the opening music?
I think we say it like right as it's starting to tone down a little bit, so we sound kind of cool. Like, yeah, we just got done playing. Yeah, respect us. I want that golden monument at the base of Pikes Peak. Thank you.
Oh, shit. God damn it. Then I lost my train of thought because of all that fucking intro stuff. I had a bunch of cool stuff to say, and I can't remember any of it because my short-term memory is crap. But we have more stories that we have not talked about. Why am I talking like this? I'm talking like fucking Yoda or something because I'm self-conscious about that cheesy-ass radio voice I did last time.
Relax, or else the force you fail to use.
The computer is listening to me and judging me. That was dumb, too. Holy fuck.
The computer is just being a faggot.
It's not like this is a real radio show anyway. I mean, what do I care? It's not like there's an audience. Like right now, like no one is listening. At this moment, Destiny's not here. We're alone.
Yes, all alone.
I wish because it's easier for real radio shows to have shit to talk about, because they got like beef with celebrities, like remember when fucking Bridget Fonda was here and she shit on our cake or something? I don't know. Like they got these cool stories, and we don't have any of that stuff.
What are you
We'd
talking
have
about?
sponsors, so like, well, we got news stories and stuff, but like we don't deal with the regular radio show kind of.
Okay, now hold on. If Kim Kardashian ever became mayor, I think that would say something about the American general public.
Didn't you say she was running for mayor or something? This is something I was blissfully unaware of.
Yeah, for Glendale, California, she was talking about, oh, I think people would vote for me if I tried to be mayor. Yeah, I think they would vote for you, blah, blah, blah. It's like, how would an interview with this chick go? I mean,
I don't know. How would it go having a mayor whose badge you've seen before? Like anytime, like she could be making a speech on TV, and you could just put another TV next to that TV and just watch her get fucked by an 18-inch black cock while she's trying to be serious and talk about like the town and stuff like that. I have reforms for all this. You know what I mean?
reform, dude, that's a pretty big
But
word for her.
she's the way she got famous was off of porn, basically. So she is pretty much like, no matter how you dress her up or whatever, like clothing lines and all this shit, she's a porn star. She's a fucking porn star.
O-
That like not many people would argue with that validly.
Okay. Now, to be fair, she does have her own. What is it? Like a TV show, or is she part of Jersey Shore?
But why do we even know her name? But
That's
like when you get down to it, why do we know who she is?
well, me personally, it's because of Yahoo. I never heard of her before I started looking up Yahoo News. I'm seeing her name everywhere. Kim Kardashian this, Kim Kardashian that. Who the fuck is Kim Kardashian?
Yeah, the same thing with Paris Hilton when she first started like popping up, and I'm like, who the fuck are these people? Like Lady Gaga and stuff. They just come from out of nowhere now. I think it's because I don't know. For me, I'm old, and like you don't hear about this shit 5 minutes after it happens. I don't know about you. You're like 10 years younger than me. Does it feel that way for you too, though?
Oh man, being my age and like trying to talk with normal, okay, quote unquote normal people my age, it is unfucking bearable. I mean, it's always something about, American Idol, this, football, that. When you're sitting there trying to have an intelligent conversation about the economy or, philosophy, it's,
Oh, they don't want to do that.
no, 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 that's too heavy. It's like,
How old are you? Like 24, 25, something like that?
I'm 21.
21. Good Lord. See, I'm terrible at gauging these things. A lot of people think I'm a lot younger than I am because I'm a bony bastard. I don't know.
Ain't not that bad, but
21, yeah, you're definitely not going to have much luck having a political discussion with your peers and shit like that. It's got to suck, though, because not a lot of people my age are going to give you the time of day. They're going to be like, fuck, this 21-year-old doesn't know what he's talking about and shit. So you're like stuck in this limbo. Like you can't talk to your own people. You can't relate. Like, do you have like a group of older people that you talk to instead?
Yeah, I got a group political friends who I speak with on a regular basis, but it's mostly about politics and economy, and I feel like the opinions are more the opinions and the vocabulary are more sophisticated and not just, oh, so did you hear Kim Kardashian did this? Or, the NFL star that killed himself. It's like, I don't care. Why should I care?
I don't know.
It's
I get stuck in stuff like that sometimes. Like a lot of stuff like I don't know shit about, but like that's interesting at least because I like look at how people behave and like why the fuck did they do that? Like that's what I'm about instead of like because I could get easily shut down in a political argument because it's obvious I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Like something about my brain will not register like how all the shit clicks together and works. I don't have an understanding of the whole thing. It's like these people when they talk about football, they're like, "Oh yeah, like Derek Jeterson got like 8 passes last year. He had an average RBD of like 32.1." I'm like, what? I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and they know this shit for each and every person. And there's people that know shit for each and every delegate and fucking house speaker and all this shit. Like, I don't know.
uh,
I'm terrible with that.
I'm the exact same way, and with cars too. Everyone's going on about, eight-speed transmission, fully loaded. I'm like, what? Yeah, that's nice. What does that mean?
I
And
know a little bit about cars, but only because so much shit on my car is broke. Every time something breaks, I learn all about it. So I know all about like 10 things.
no, but when somebody's showing off a flashy car, they go into all the detail of what's in it and stuff, and it's like, I don't care. Does it get you from point A to point B in a timely manner without breaking down? Yes, good for you. Anything else, I'm
Yeah.
not impressed with.
And one more thing, I'm not getting in it with you so you can show me how fast it is and kill us, motherfucker. Kill yourself with that thing. Don't hit another car either. Don't hit a fucking Buick with like 8-year-olds in it, hot rodding around.
Unless
Get
Kim,
off of my lawn.
unless Kim Kardashian's driving the other car. I mean, how would an interview with that chick go? So, Miss Kardashian, what will you do to put more Americans back to work? Well, it depends. Will they be working during my show? Because that's just a conflict of interest. Okay, Miss Kardashian, how do you feel about socialism versus capitalism as our form of economy? Well, I like socializing with my friends all the time, so of course I like socialism. Duh.
Shoes. Shoes. Remember that song?
Oh
They
God.
just start playing that in the background and just get louder and louder and drown out the whole interview. Shoes.
Oh no, it just starts playing Friday. It's like I'm conflicted. Do I listen to Kim Kardashian or do I listen to It's Friday? I mean, it sounds just as bad as one another.
You know, that girl looks like she could be a little Kardashian. She looks like this 16-year-old one, kind of. Like they could be twins or some shit.
Dude, that's just evil. That's just evil.
That's- I don't know. Like I'm fucking fair complexion with black hair. Maybe like all annoying people are that way. Maybe that's just how they are. They all look like they're part of some weird, fucked up, annoying Mediterranean family.
Oh wait, you said all black hair. Are you saying all
Does
black people?
Rebecca Black got a big ass? Is that, is that inappropriate? No, I'm just asking. Like, I'm not asking. Like, oh yeah, I want to get behind that child ass. It's like I'm just asking for like the details of the story,
What story? The only
the
political.
theoretical story about Kim Kardashian and Rebecca Black being related. You know, that it would support my argument if they both had large posteriors. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, now that's a story I think a lot of people would be interested in reading, because
And
I could see the
it,
comments.
maybe it could be to say big turds come out of there. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be something sexual like, I bet she poops big.
No, it's like that's what Rebecca Black is. The ass product of Kim Kardashian.
If I ever fucking get rich, I'm gonna buy King's Dominion and I'm gonna change the log ride. So you're a turd shooting out at Kim Kardashian's ass while Friday blasts in the background. That
Oh,
shit would be awesome.
no,
Would you
you
pay to ride that? I would pay. I'd buy that for $1. Yeah.
maybe $1, but I'd never let anyone know I was there.
Shit, man, a picture like it'll right as you're coming out of Kim Kardashian's ass, it'll snap a picture of you.
Oh God.
You gotta wear a helmet that makes you look like corn.
Oh man,
Oh,
that is terrible. All right, so what about this I word bullshit? It's
that what's her name that went on Bill O'Reilly? Do you know her name? Did we do our research on this?
I watched
I
I watched the video, but I don't remember her name. I just
Her name wasn't important because she was such a fucking idiot, I guess. I mean, like,
oh man,
who was that masked moron?
I don't know. And to be fair, we're not gonna give Bill O'Reilly any cred because it's Bill O'Reilly. But this kid goes on there saying we need to get rid of the word illegal in front of immigrant because it's racist and it's not nice and it's
She
not
wanted the whole term removed, illegal immigrant, those two words together. She wanted to get rid of that whole
well,
thing.
what is that supposed to mean? Does it mean that they're not illegal anymore, or is that trying to make every illegal immigrant legal? I don't get it.
She's trying to say it's like dehumanizing. It's just descriptive. That's all. And I mean, like if you call like a nurse, like that nurse over there, excuse me, I'm a human being. It's like, how's it dehumanizing? Illegal immigrant? Because you can call a dog or a donkey that. There was a stray dog in my yard the other day, and I was like, get the fuck out of here, you stupid illegal immigrant. And it made perfect sense. You know what I mean?
Technically speaking, yeah. Well, if you go on the most like big technical level, it would make sense. But
It's just descriptive. That's all. How is it dehumanizing? I don't understand.
well,
Half
'cause
of them can't even pronounce it.
oh man. Well, the thing was, she was trying to make it sound like all illegal immigrants are from Mexico. No, that is not the case.
Yeah, yeah.
There are quite a few from like Russia, Sweden, Japan, China. I don't get this notion where everyone associates illegal immigrant with Mexicans. I mean, it's understandable why people would make that assertion, but to make it exclusive is just I don't get that.
It's because she wanted to call it racist so she could like pump up her argument emotionally and like have a big hot button to fucking make people get all alarmed and shit. But fucking yeah, the Russians and the Swedish people that you mentioned totally blow that shit out of the water. I mean, are we not going to send one of them home when their work visa expires? Oh, you're white, you can stay. Does that fucking make sense? Show me one instance of that happening, and I'll agree that it's racist. After that point, if they're magically not illegal because of the color of their skin, yeah, that's racist. But I guarantee you that never happened.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Is it only racist because we say it's racist, or is it racist because we don't want it to be racist?
It's racist because it's a way to throw a fit so you can get what you want, and like, white people are the only ones that can't do it. And I hate to sound like white power, but like you gotta hand that to white people at least. They can't call that ever. You think that's never being abused? The racist card is never, ever, ever being abused
Well, we
with as
discussed that
much power
yesterday.
as it has. Yeah, I mean, like you got to give it to white people. They can't. They can never fucking call it ever. So like if they look back on their own success, they don't even have to question, are people just, trying to feel sorry for me because I'm a minority or people mistreating me or whatever, it's not even an issue.
Well, we can't make it an issue. I mean, how many people would be up our butts sideways if we even tried to make it an issue?
Yeah. Chris Rock had that stand-up comedy. I forget which. It was one of his first specials, the big ones. He's like, if you're black, you better be doing something good because if you hurt anybody, yeah, they're gonna fucking crucify you, for being black and hurting people. Like, but white people get to have tobacco and all this shit and blah blah blah. You think they wouldn't love to fucking